Welcome to another episode of What Could Possibly Go Wrong. In this episode, we are painting a green screen on the back wall of my studio as opposed to using the fabric one like normal. Most of you know what a green screen is. It's how dinosaurs chase you and then eat you, okay? So, let's look at what the basic setup is that could go wrong. Number one, there's ladder. Number two, green paint. That should be enough, but no. I was too lazy to remove all of the electricity and lighting fixtures from the ceiling, giving tons of things for me to hit my head on while I do this. Some of you are probably wondering why I'm behind the camera instead of narrating out front. Well, Ancestry.com discovered that I come from a line 200,000 years old of cave painters in France. And everybody knows that if you're going to paint on a wall of a cave, it's best done naked. And I thought I would save you thousands of dollars in therapy by staying behind the camera briefly. Okay, let me show you around and we'll get started. Now, most of you have never seen my work for one of two reasons. Either you see it's from me and you immediately delete it, or you play bass guitar and have not figured out what a computer's for. But nonetheless, just want to kind of give you a feel for what's going on. Number one, on doing one of these, what could possibly go wrong, you have to have the right equipment. The number one thing for me was a headlamp, because I'm blind, and then, of course, reading glasses, because I'm blind, and then, what else? A paintbrush. That'll help this a lot. You can see I've done a test cut in the back just to kind of figure out, if this was going to work. Because before it was always, this is what people think of in a green screen. But, you've got to iron them and keep them wrinkle free, and that's just a lot of fucking work. So I've decided that I'm going to make it permanent by destroying my guest bedroom even further. Okay, so we're going to take a look. Hang on. All right. We're going to take a look at what I've set up here, and then I'll get to work. I was going to try to do one of those fast motion takes, but I don't know how yet, so I'd just fuck it up. So bear with me, and we'll have a little more fun here, okay? Okay, welcome back. Here's a few of the things that you need to make sure you have. One, an extensive warehouse of tools backing you up. Two, you really kind of want to have a still camera that's set to take pictures at random intervals. Kind of think about it like a police body cam, so the coroner has an idea of what went wrong when they find you. Speaking of which, you also want to have an open window so that when you yell for help, there's a chance that somebody will show up. I like to also have a work table that is organized to the point of no possibility of finding what it is you're looking for. It makes the project a lot more fun. So, that's just how we do things here. And as I already mentioned, we took nothing out of the ceiling, and there's just stuff everywhere. So, nothing like a bunch of good trip hazards. Okay, so as you can see, I've already taped everything off. Got all of that done because, again, I do not know how to paint, and this will not go well. So I'm going to let you go for a little while I take this little test patch here and turn it into a flawless green screen. The next episode will be How Steve Died While Painting a Wall. We'll be back shortly. So this is what I've learned. When you have three different types of light bulbs, different luminosity, color temperature, wattage, and then you use a white sheet as a diffusion filter that you've spent 10 years sweating nicotine and vodka into, your colors and lighting aren't that even. Don't understand why, but I did paint, change the entire studio, waste of fucking time and money, but I learned a lot about painting. So we're going to continue moving forward because what could possibly go wrong?